Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie and I'm a cosmetic chemist, and in today's video I'm going to be talking all about the ingredients used to make conditioners. So grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, because we're about to get real scientific in here. So conditioners are usually water-based products that are to moisturize or repair or treat your hair some kind of way depending on your hair needs, right? With that being said, the first ingredient is always water, and the water can be in there between 60 and 90%. So the second category of ingredients is going to be your humectants. So your humectants are going to take moisture from the highest concentration and bring it to the area that has the lowest concentration. So if there's moisture in the air, the humectant being on your hair will attract the moisture from the air to your hair, thus drawing in obviously moisture and making your hair feel softer and more moisturized. However, the downside to humectants is that if the air is actually drier than your hair, then humectants will have the opposite effect, which is why a lot of people say they have glycerin sensitive hair, or in certain climates, certain seasons, they can't use humectant heavy products because they don't want their hair to actually dry out. And in my case, I actually seal in my hair with oil in the winter time because I feel like the moisture escapes more easily in the winter because those humectants are drawing the moisture out of my hair. So examples of humectants are propanediol, methylglucose 20, glycerin, aloe vera, PCA, sorbitol, panthenol, which is vitamin B5, and there are so many more. The next category that goes into your conditioners are your emollients. And emollients, what they do is they actually provide a protective layer on the hair to prevent water loss. So they're going to lubricate that surface of the hair and help your hair be softer, more manageable, more shiny, and these usually consist of like oils and silicones, things like that. So you have like your dimethicone, you have your isopropyl myrostate, you have your squalane, you have petrolatum, your acetylpalmitate, your diheptosuccinate, things like that. So emollients are hydrophobic, which means they don't like water, and they're also occlusive, which means they actually hold moisture in. So the combination of them not liking water and holding moisture in means that once you moisturize your hair and then put that emollient on top, that moisture is not escaping. Them being in your products will help to lock in that moisture as you're moisturizing. The next category in your conditioners are your emulsifiers, and emulsifiers are substances that are soluble in oil and in water. They have a hydrophilic or polar head on them that's able to attract the water, and they have a hydrophobic tail that's able to attract the oil because it does not like water. So when added to oil and water, they surround the oil droplets with their nonpolar tail, and then the polar head actually faces toward the water. Some examples of emulsifiers are benzene methyl sulfate, you have your cetyl alcohol, your stearyl alcohol, or them together, ceteryl alcohol, your waxes, your PEG 150 distearate, glycerol stearate, cetera 20, cetera 25, and stearic acid. The next and last category is your cationic molecules. So you have cationic polymers, and then you also have cationic surfactants that are usually quaternary ammonium compounds. So your cationic polymers are usually going to be your guar hydroxypropyl trimonium chloride. They're going to be your polyquaternium. So if you see polyquaternium 10, 7, 11, 55, there's so many polyquaterniums. I think they're up to like 100 and something now, but those are usually going to be conditioning cationic polymers. And then you have your quaternary ammonium compounds. So you have your benzene chloride, your stericonium chloride, your cetrimonium chloride. Pretty much anything onium chloride is going to be quaternary ammonium compound, and it actually has a long chain fatty acid on it as well as a positively charged end that's going to help to bind to the negative fibers on your hair. It's going to condition your hair. It's going to help to kind of fill in gaps and just really work on your hair from the inside out to kind of prevent further damage and sort of coat the damaged part of your hair. Benzene methyl sulfate is unique because not only does it emulsify, but it can also be categorized as a quaternary ammonium because it has that fatty acid chain on it as well as a positive ammonium end on it. So you're gonna have a nitrogen with a positive charge on the end of it. So not only can it be an emulsifier, it can thicken your products, but it's gonna provide crazy slip, crazy conditioning. And I guarantee you, if you have a product that has amazing slip, a lot of times it's gonna have benzene methyl sulfate, or BTMS, TMS for short. So with that being said, I hope that you guys learned something from this video. I hope you guys can understand what's in your conditioners, and maybe you wrote things down and you'll start to recognize ingredients even with long names, because as you see here, I mentioned a lot of ingredients with really long, complicated names. However, that does not mean that they're bad for your hair. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.